The Pacific Ocean is home to some of the most beautiful beaches on Earth. Golden sands, turquoise waters, and tropical backdrops make them look like paradise. But paradise often hides danger. Behind the beauty lurk sharks, crocodiles, rip currents, and even volcanoes. These are places where swimmers, surfers, and even entire ships have vanished. Today, we're uncovering the most dangerous beaches of the Pacific. And by the end, you'll see why sometimes the prettiest places are the ones to fear. This is your passport to the past. Let's begin in Hawaii at Hanakapiai Beach on the island of Kauai. From the cliffs above, it looks like heaven. Emerald mountains dropping into golden sand, waves rolling gently across the shore. But Hanakapiai has earned the nickname the Beach of No Return. Hidden beneath its beauty are some of the strongest rip currents in the Pacific. There are no lifeguards, and once you're pulled out, the nearest safe shoreline is miles away. Dozens have drowned here, many trying to swim back after being swept off their feet. Locals give simple advice: hike it, photograph it, admire it, but never swim it. Stay in Hawaii, and you'll find another deadly stretch of coast, Kilauea Beach on the Big Island. Here, the danger doesn't come from sharks or currents, but from the land itself. Kilauea is one of the most active volcanoes on Earth. For decades, molten lava has poured straight into the Pacific Ocean. The result? Waves that hiss and boil when they touch fire, and toxic steam clouds that rise so acidic they burn the skin and lungs. For thrill seekers, watching lava meet water is unforgettable. But step too close and paradise becomes a furnace. Now let's travel west across the Pacific to Australia. Fraser Island, the world's largest sand island, should be a dream destination. Towering dunes, pristine lakes, and endless beaches. But it's also one of the most dangerous. Offshore, bull sharks and tiger sharks patrol the waters, and deadly box jellyfish drift silently near the shallows. On land, packs of dingoes, wild dogs, have attacked unsuspecting tourists, including children. And the surf itself hides riptides strong enough to drag swimmers under in seconds. Fraser Island is proof that even paradise can have teeth. Farther north lies Cape Tribulation. The name itself tells you everything you need to know. Captain James Cook named it in 1770 after nearly wrecking his ship here. And for modern travelers, tribulation remains the theme. Step into the water, and you risk an encounter with saltwater crocodiles, silent predators that can lunge without warning. Wade further, and you enter the realm of box jellyfish, whose invisible stings are among the most painful and deadly out in the world. Even the rainforest beyond hides danger in the form of cassowaries, giant birds armed with claws sharp enough to kill. Cape Tribulation is stunning to look at, but it remains a place where nature rules and where tourists must tread carefully. Now we cross the ocean to Mexico, to a place known by a chilling nickname, Playa Zipolite, or the Beach of the Dead. To the casual eye, it looks like a surfer's paradise, with golden sand and waves perfect for riding. But beneath the surface, chaotic and unpredictable rip currents lurk. For decades, swimmers and tourists have been swept out to sea, never to return. Lifeguards now patrol the beach, and deaths have decreased, but the danger hasn't disappeared. Zipolite remains a place of beauty, freedom, and risk, where every swim is a gamble. Head southwest to the skeleton coast of Namibia. Though technically on the Atlantic edge of Africa, the currents and fogs that plague it are tied to the Pacific's vast systems. This shoreline is littered with the skeletons of ships, stranded by rough surf and blinding fog. Sailors who made it ashore often found no salvation, only the desert's endless emptiness. With no food, no water, and no shelter, survival was nearly impossible. Here, even the landscape seems designed to remind you of mortality. The name Skeleton Coast is no exaggeration. It belongs to both ships and men. Travel farther across the ocean to Reunion Island, a volcanic paradise in the Indian Ocean, often linked with Pacific travel. It is breathtaking, but its beaches have a dark reputation. Since 2011, more than 20 shark attacks have scarred its waters, several of them fatal. Authorities have banned swimming in many places, yet thrill seekers continue to dive and surf, hoping beauty will outweigh the risk. For some it has. For others, the cost was their life. Reunion Island is proof that paradise can be as deadly as it is beautiful. And finally, Bikini Atoll in the Marshall Islands. From the air, it looks like the perfect postcard: turquoise lagoons and lush coral reefs. But beneath this beauty lies one of the darkest human-made scars in the Pacific. Between 1946 and 1958, the United States tested 23 nuclear bombs here. The blasts poisoned the soil, the reefs, and the very air. Residents were relocated, and the island remains largely uninhabited to this day. Bikini Atoll stands as a reminder that sometimes the most dangerous beaches are not cursed by nature, but by mankind. The Pacific is filled with beaches that dazzle the eye and test the soul. For every postcard perfect paradise, there's another hiding rip currents, predators, or even radiation. So the next time you dream of a tropical escape, remember, paradise can be deadly. Which of these beaches shocked you the most? Tell us in the comments, and remember, this is your passport to the past.